king and you. That was hard to say. Wait for it. You don't have to answer right away. But I wanted to tell you how I feel. What's her reaction? Rejected! Lily, wait! Hello YouTube! Welcome to Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and often badly. This is going to be a little miniature episode today, because I've already recorded all of this. If you watched the previous episode, you know that I have trouble hitting the button that says REC on my little remote, and as such, I lost all of my content for this previous playthrough. We're going to go through the city of Watermia, and we're going to do a little bit of a lore run. This is going to be a short episode, sweet and to the point. But if you hate the lore part of this game, skip right over this episode to the next one, and we're going to get on to the next dungeon. We'll also look at these kangaroos. They're pack kangaroos. And you know what they say? The only thing that a kangaroo would... Gaia! Gaia! Alright, so there's all these lily pads, and there's some people over here. Let's go talk to those people, and what they tell us. I was bitten by a snake when I went to the Great Wall of China. That's horrifying. Once the snakes around here bite you, they don't let go. Oh, great. If you're bitten by a snake, you should run around like crazy and he'll let you go. I strongly recommend not doing that as a public service announcement. What's in this house? Is it a giant part of the plot? Yes, it is. Wait for the music. Will, do you recognize this person? He's my father. What do you have to say, Lance's father? I went on an expedition with Allman. It was scary, but fun. He seems to have lost his memory. I finally met my lost father, but... Well, wait. I'll go too. I'm preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish by dark. Let's go to our room. If you talk to him again, he just repeats the same thing. He went on an expedition, and it was scary. Give the music back, because we don't care about Lance. Okay, here's some sadness. Sabas, my father's an explorer. Soon he will find the gold ship and come home. Well, my friend, not unless he's at the bottom of the ocean. Nana. We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. I hope he's okay. I wouldn't count on it, buddy. A crazy old man came here 2 years ago. He just talked about the Tower of Babel. Yep, that's the crazy old man we just saw. This city's got a lot going on for it. And hey, here's Luke. Take care of my house. Make yourselves at home while I'm gone. Okay, Luke, thank you. Slightly heavier guy. I heard that a huge centipede called the Sandfanger lives in the Great Wall of China. Hey, game's telling you, guess what you're fighting next? A giant centipede. They say fluid from its body can cure anything. Chinese medication has many strange things, but drinking an insect's bodily fluids? I mean, people would do more weird things to get high, so, you know, whatever. I reference cane toads as an example of that. I'll tell you something. Wait on the right side, behind the gambling house. A lotus leaf will come. I will, young child. There's an old man in town who's a little bit crazy. He was with the explorer Ullman on his expedition to the Tower of Babel. Yep, that's all you know about him. The crazy old man has gray hair, but they say he's still young. Maybe something bad happened to him. I'd bet it did, because that took my parents, you jerks. Thank you for reminding me. This is Watermia. Watermania. The houses are built on rafts. We like to move around. So you're basically water gypsies. Soon the baby will be born. Our family goes about their jobs in high spirits. Guy with a hat. That's weird. Cough, cough. I seem to have caught a little cold. This guy's really important later. You'll see. And no, for those of you drawing a thing there between the comment about the Sandfangers, innards curing things, and that, don't bother, because it's not that. We drink this water, we cook with it, wash with it. Oh, that's disgusting. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving and cleansing itself. We want to live like the water. Always cleansing. Always ethnically cleansing. There's a red jewel. Per my cheat sheet of the day, there are 2 of these in the area. Let's get the other one, like, right stat now. Actually, did we talk to this guy yet? I don't think we did, with the kangaroos. This animal, and it's called a croc. It's good for crossing the desert. It can live without food or water for a long time. They are camel kangaroos with horns. Gaia! I love it. Remember that comment earlier about evolution being messed up? Oh no! Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. So this is what that child was telling me about. The lotus leaf that apparently just sort of floats about. On full moon nights, they play Russian glass. The most dangerous game you can play. But you're still young. I wouldn't think you'd throw away your life. So, Russian glass is Russian roulette. Fun fact. Now we're just going to wait this out. I wanted to show you guys the full lore run, and as such, I've now put myself standing in this leaf for an extended period of time. No! Well, we'll sit here and talk for a second. So, to recap this area, what's going on here is it's a big gambling hub. It's a city built on the water. They float around, they move their town from place to place, and along that, they have unregulated gambling games where they play Russian roulette. We will see that in play later on. Spoiler alert. Which, I mean, it's pretty obvious. A game like this doesn't put something in there unless it's something that we're going to look at. I'm not getting off this leaf. It's like trolling me. It's waiting for me to fail. So we're going to go to the actual regulated gambling area here in a second. I'm wondering if I have to get off. We're going to give it another second. Oh, I hate my life. So we're going to go to the actual regulated gambling section here, and if you haven't already guessed it, the next dungeon area that will come after this is the Great Wall. Now we've set into motion a series of events that are going to lead us right to the Great Wall, and this little lore snippet is going to help us get there. I'm just going to stand here, and I'm just going to talk to you guys. I'm literally putting my remote down. So, the Great Wall gives us a new ability, which is super exciting, and represents one of the hardest levels in the game. Not the hardest, but there are some things that if you're not a perfectionist, timing will literally kill you on. Okay, look, we did it. I waited it out. So let's get into the gambling area. If memory serves from being a child and the notes on my cheat sheet, we should be able to get our next red jewel here. This is a gambling house. A child would have to be very poor to come to this place. Well, technically, they'd have to be very rich. Red jewel, perfect. Betting small money won't make you big money. Of course, if you want to risk your life, you can make a fortune. If you need a lot of money, go to the raft at the outside of this building, meaning the one in the back. Human life is not such a simple thing. You shouldn't waste your life on gambling. I am the jeweler gem. I control the 7 seas. Please give me your money. 29 jewels. Is that the right amount of jewels we should have? Cheat sheet? Yes, it is. And there's only one at the Great Wall, which is great. You can still do it! He's like literally cheering on his opponent. As you can see, it's a drinking contest. They bet on who will win. Life is like a gamble. Make one mistake, and you're on the road to ruin. I like this. I think this is going up on my board at work. People do that unconsciously. Alright, so these people do a drinking contest in the gambling area. My guess is there's some censorship going on there that restricts us from what we can actually say about that in the United States market. Seems like consistently the Japanese market allows for a little bit more in terms of the storytelling. Also JRPGs, man, they're nuts. Ooh. What? Everyone remembered my birthday? So Lance just made a comment about her birthday. Didn't you expect it? Everyone kept it secret to surprise you. Hey, Kara, bring that. Bring that, Kara. Not telling you what thing. Maybe that pot, maybe that vase. There we go, birthday cake. Yes, birthday cake. Neil made it. Haha, my first cake. Oh god, it's gonna be full of metal. It was harder than building an airplane, and I stunk at that. Thank you, everyone. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. So began Lily's birthday party. At the end of the party... Lily, can I talk to you for a minute? I'll wait outside. Huh, I wonder what. Okay. Excuse me, everyone. I'll be right back. But will you? Love music. What? You're not yourself. Relax. You're right, I'm not myself right now. I am a cow. Moo moo. This is your present, Moo. I hope you like it, Moo. Oh, Lance, a bouquet of roses. Rosebuds. They'll open up into roses. They smell wonderful. Thank you, they're beautiful. I have another present, something I want to tell you. What? Yes, the words are harder to say than a tongue twister. Also, I'm an idiot, so everything's hard to say. Lily, I love competitive eating and you. That was hard to say. Wait for it. You don't have to answer right away, but I wanted to tell you how I feel. What's her reaction? Rejected! Lily, wait! We had no idea what happened. That day, Lily didn't come back to her room. Or mainly the big honking room we all live in. So in the morning, when I awoke, Lance had disappeared. What happened to Lance and Lily? I'm worried. Just quite the character development because like 2 minutes ago she did not care. I found something good. Go outside. Yep. Yep. So there we go. I don't believe that this actually makes a difference now. Yep. I wanted to check that. I've never actually gone back in there because I just didn't care that much. But as such, I think the way to end this episode is only one real way. For no particular reason. Do I want to... Where? Okay, so, you're not going to see the last 20 minutes of me being like, but he must have said that he gave me a letter. So let's end by reading the letter. He opened Lance's letter. I'm going to the Great Wall of China. I intended to keep it secret, but I told Will just in case. I'm putting this letter in his luggage, but he probably won't notice. The townspeople say there's some kind of cure for my father at the Great Wall. It's a learned journey, but I'd go anywhere if it would help me. If it would help him. Don't worry about me. P.S. By the way, Lily has left me. Well, she was never with you in the first place, my friend, so no harm, no foul. And if I can remember the right house, this is where we're going to leave it for today. We've pretty much completed the lore aspect of this town. When I edit it, it will be a fairly short video, but it's going to give anyone who wants to see the lore piece a chance to see it. And anyone who doesn't care about the lore piece will have a chance to skip it. So, on that note, thank you as always for watching. I hope that you will like us on Facebook at Games Done Slow and Bad. Follow us on Twitter at Games_Done_Slow. Like, subscribe, and comment on the video below and let me know what we could do differently. If you like this format where we run and do all the lore in one shot for a town, let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. Hey, I know you have a lot of options out there when it comes to things that you can watch online. Between the YouTubes, the Netflix, the Amazon Primes of the world. I'm happy that you took a moment today to spend that time with me. Thank you, and have a nice night.